And suddenly, I flipped the tables on her, and it wasn't me having not turned in the assignment, it was her losing my assignment. And suddenly she was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I can't believe I lost your assignment. I mean, I want you guys to be able to bring these books to college since they have so much good advice in them. And I was like, oh, I know, I want to be able to bring it to college too. Can you please try and find it for me? And she was like, alright, I'm sorry, for now, I'll just enter a grade in for you. And she walked away, and I left that class standing a little taller and feeling a little better, because that was just like the most ridiculous, just just lucky bullshit thing ever that I did in high school. Just completely blew off half a class, still managed to pass. But don't do what I did. Not a good idea. Alright. What else happened in high school? I can... if I just take the time to think for a while, I could probably go for days about this stuff. Oh, freshman year. Alright, freshman year in high school. It's my first... I think this might have been my first class in high school. It was a history class, ancient history. I guess I had it first hour, and oh no, scratch that. Never mind. Didn't have it first hour. That's for another story. I'll bring that one up in a bit. Where the hell are these zombies? But anyway, so freshman year, we're all in history class, and the air conditioner in the back of the class is always rumbling and humming and making a bunch of noise, and it's just ridiculous. Like, it makes so much noise. It's constantly just hissing or just sounds like gears, and it's just it was one of the oldest air conditioning units I've ever seen. It was huge, just giant, made of metal, and these on top of them there were these little metal grates that you could lift off because they weren't bolted down, and you could just see these really quickly whirring gears in there, so that were just, you could reach in and touch them. And I sat in the back with a buddy of mine, and every day when we got bored, we would lift these things up and drop pennies or erasers or pencils or something in there, and then kind of look away and pretend like we didn't do it, and then the teacher would obviously know it was us and get angry when the air conditioner would go like, and so yeah, he did not take kindly to that. And one day, another friend of ours was sitting in the back of the class with us, and we were like, hey, stick your finger in there. And he was like, what? And this is kind of mean. Like, the kid, I was never like a super cool kid in my grade. Like, I always kind of just like was clever, I guess, as kind of arrogant as that sounds. I was kind of the clever kid, if that makes sense. But I wasn't like a cool kid. And this kid that was with me that would always do it was one of the cool kids. And so when he told this kid to stick his finger in, this kid was like, oh yeah, I'll stick my finger in, because I mean, freshman year, people still care about cool groups and stuff, so you want to be on the in crowd. And so this kid sticks his finger in this gear, and it just makes like the most horrible, just like sticking sound. And then he like whips his finger out of there, and there's just freaking blood everywhere, right in the middle of this history class. And we're just like, me and the buddy of mine who told him to do it are just like, oh shit, pretend like we didn't say anything, don't tell anyone. And we were just like doing the standard like little kid reaction of telling the kid like, shh, be quiet, we don't want to get in trouble. So we just did that for a while. But eventually he did have to go to the nurse, because he did indeed chop off the fleshy end of his finger, which is not a good thing if you know anything about how fingers work. It's good to have all of it, similar to penises. Goes back to my circumcision comment. There you go. Oh. Ooh, doubling points. Alright, I am going to take it right to him. I'm going to go in a really difficult place and try and hold him down. Alright. What other high school stories? Oh! This is funny. So, I went to a private high school, a Christian, a private school, and one of my instructors, wasn't so much an instructor or a teacher, it was the person who was in charge of study hall, and so it wasn't like a big deal at all. It was just some random woman who was kind of put in charge, and she took it way too seriously. And, oh, well, this is the end. There's no way I'm going to get out of this. So this, yeah, fun times, god damn it. So this lady, I don't know why I thought I could make it all the way over there. I guess I just need that feeling of just, gotta live on the edge. So this lady, she would always start off our class periods with like an organized prayer or something along those lines, and or a devotion or something like that. And so she did this one day, and every day she would get super pissed when I would start to do my homework before the devotion was done, because she'd be like, Taylor, should you really be doing your homework and putting that before God? And I was just like, oh, really? And eventually And it went on like this. This lady, she actually told me twice that the Holy Spirit told her that I was late for class. I tell you, I lie to you not. She told me with no uncertain terms, or in no uncertain terms, that the Holy Spirit instructed her that I was late to class. And this is the end. Hope you enjoyed this video. But anyway, she was a crazy lady. I'll get into another commentary about her if you want, because I could probably go on for like a solid 10 minutes about funny stories with that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Kind of had to intentionally end that a little bit prematurely because I ran out of Twitter topics. Hope you guys enjoyed, really. Please rate, and that would make my day. Thanks.